tell you how it's gonna be. Well, you're gonna give your love to me. A love that lasts more than one day. A love that's love, not fade away. A love that's love, not fade away. Well, my love is bigger than a Cadillac. I tried to show you and you drive me back. Your love for me has got to be real. Love for all, that's all I feel. A love for real, not fade away. Not fade away. Rev G. It's gonna be. Are you gonna give your love to me? Well, I wanna love you both night and day. You know my love will not fade away. 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 All right, thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Morning Meeting Valentine's Day. Let me first introduce the band here. Reverend Bob Ganung on guitar. Mr. David Deathlefs on bass. Ms. Hannah Valdez on drums. Mr. T.J. Thompson on keyboards. And gentleman Jim Lehner on guitar. I'm John Piacenza. Thank you very much.
John Piacenza right there, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope you noticed that Rev G plays guitar, but Mr. Lehner plays guitar. There's a difference. Hey, so that first song was a song that was came out in the 50s by a guy named Buddy Holly. If you don't know about Buddy Holly, I think sometime you should check him out. If you like rock and roll, he was a pioneer of rock and roll. And I think that song was released maybe the year I was born, which makes it what? At least 30 years old. Buddy Holly, he started out, he invented the fashion of the black glasses, the black wide rim glasses that a lot of you now wear fashionably. He was the first one to do that, to sort of turn what used to be thought of as a nerdy look into a cool look. And isn't it funny how things like that they just come back? They just keep coming back. All right, now one of the reasons why we do this is because we like the way the songs sound, but we also like the way they feel. And this next song is a song by Bruce Springsteen. When Bruce Springsteen started out, when he first started to get big, about 1975, it was clear that this was not just a guy singing songs. This was a guy that was letting out stuff from inside. And it was kind of scary. I mean, I remember not thinking that I liked him too much because he was so raw and so right out there. I thought, I like my musicians to be a little cooler than that, And he was not, didn't seem cool to me. I mean, he was really just letting it out. But I've grown to like him since then, and I really like this next song that we're going to do by Bruce Springsteen. It's about, by the way, that first song, Not Fade Away. My love for you will not fade away. When you're in love, you don't want it to fade away. You want it to stay like that forever. Am I right? All right, well, this next song is about a guy and a girl, and the guy is crazy in love with the girl. But the girl's not so sure. She's not so sure, but the guy knows that when they kiss, he feels something that's like nothing he's ever felt before. And he knows the girl feels it too. All right? And the song is called Fire. I'm driving in my car, I turn on the radio, I'm pulling you close, but you just say no. You say you don't like it, but girl, I say you're a liar. 'Cause when we kiss, fire. Well, late at night, I'm taking you home. I say I wanna stay, you say you wanna be alone. You say you don't love me, but you can't hide your desire. When we kiss, ooh, fire, fire. You had a hold on me right from the start, a grip so tight I couldn't tear it apart. My nerves all jumping, acting like a fool. Your kisses, they burn, but your heart stays cool. Romeo and Juliet, or Samson and Delilah. Oh, baby, you can bet their love they didn't deny. Your words say split, oh, but your words they lie. 'Cause when we kiss, fire, fire, oh, whoa, 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 fire. Fire, well, I know you can feel that fire. Fire, it's burning in my soul. Oh, it's out of control. Thank you. I really like that song. I especially like the part where it stops and then you just wait and then it's Romeo and Juliet. I really like that. Anyway, something to say about, we get together and do this every so often. And, it's hard to get together and rehearse, and we're always too busy to do it. And my first thank you today is going out to Mr. Lehner, who organized us, made us all get together, forced us to do it. At one point last week, we were thinking maybe we can't do this. Nobody's got any time, and Mr. Lehner would not take no for an answer. And so he's really been the band leader this time around, for sure. And we all suggested songs, but Mr. Lehner kind of put together a nice set list here and took control of that. One other thing, we all do this. We've all been, I think we probably all started in high school in some kind of band, getting up on some kind of stage and playing something that we all liked. And I don't want to, I don't want to be preachy, but this is the kind of thing you should be doing. I mean, get an instrument and learn how to play it, and get in a band and play some songs. I mean, it's time well spent, and practice and do it over and over and over again, because it's so much fun. It really is. It's so much fun. And this is why, even people our age still do it. All right, now this next song is a blues song. It's written by a guy named Tom Hambridge, but he wrote it for a woman named Susan Tedeschi. I don't know if anybody knows blues music. A lot of people say blues music is kind of simplistic, and there's only a couple chords in blues music, but blues music is all about emotion, and when it's good, you just feel it. Susan Tedeschi, by the way, is a great guitar player and a great singer, and she's one of the few women in blues music that people know about. And so that's one of the things I love about her. I mean, she's out there doing blues. It's not, blues is not big time. You don't see a lot of blues music in the Grammys and stuff. But she's doing it because she loves it. This song is about two people that have broken up, and the singer of the song is wishing that maybe they hadn't done that, and I'll say he misses her, but it could be either way. When Susan Tedeschi sings it, she misses him. And it could be he misses him or she misses her. Absolutely. It's called Hurt So Bad.
It could be he misses he and she misses she, too, really, if you think.
Did I say that? Oh, okay.
2013, baby.
All right, Hurt So Bad. I miss those arms that used to hold me, that tender way we used to kiss. I miss the way that you touched me. I miss the sweet taste of your lips. I was a fool to ever leave you. You were a fool to let me go. Oh, it's so lonesome here without you. Oh, how I missed you so. It hurt, it hurt, it hurt so bad. You were the best girl I ever had. Why was I too blind to see? Now the biggest fool is me. I miss those arms that used to hold me, that tender way we used to. Oh yeah, I miss the way that you touch me. I miss the sweet taste of your lips. Rev G. it hurt so bad. You were the best girl I ever had. Why was I too blind to see? Now the biggest fool is me. Oh, honey, I was a fool to ever leave you. And you were a fool to let me go. Why'd you let me go, honey? It's so lonesome here without you. Oh, how I miss you so. Oh, how I miss you so. Oh, how I miss you. How I miss you. How I miss you. One, two, three, four. So. Thank you very much.
I'd like to invite our horn section to come up, please. We have a horn section now. I've cleverly named them the Rhino Horns. I hope you like that. I'd like to give a shout out to my advisee, Vienna Kalen's birthday today. Make sure she is on Valentine's Day. How fitting. She's in the play. Probably stands on this spot quite a bit over the next few days. Make sure you come to the play. I hear it's wonderful. I can't wait to go myself. Big shout out to my physics class this morning, too. Got me in a good mood to be up here rocking and rolling.
All right, this next song is sung by a guy named Eddie Floyd. Mr. Lane, you want to say something about Eddie Floyd?
In the 1960s, there was groups of places where music was coming out of. Motown, certainly, Philadelphia, but there was a great group of people down in Muscle Shoals, Alabama called Stax Records down there, and just one great record after another one. And just do what I do. Hit YouTube, put your headphones on, start work, and find one of those ones where people have stacked up songs from stacks, and 100 great songs will play, and you're just like, what a great number, what a great, and just great songs after another, these great grooves and these great R&B songs that just have never been equaled, but you can still try, and we're going to play a great song here called Knock on Wood as soon as the horn section gives me the...
So we have on the horns Tristan Smith, trumpet, Elena LaRusso on trombone, Gabby Fabre on saxophone, and Leslie Freedy on saxophone. Surely lose it now. Oh, she sees too well that I'm getting enough. Just one touch from her. You know it means so much. It's like thunder, it's lightning. The way you love me, it's frightening. I better knock on wood. I better knock, knock, knock on wood. Think I better knock, knock, knock on wood. Think I better knock, knock, knock on wood. I better knock, knock, knock on wood. Rhino Horns, everybody.
The Rhino Horns.
So maybe you could tell that was a song about a guy who had a love that's such a good thing that he never wants to lose it, and just to make sure he knocks on wood. He says he's not superstitious, but just in case, he's going to knock on wood so that it doesn't go away. All right. We are very lucky to have a couple of real singers with us today. Come on out. Tiara Riggins and Cassie Wilson. And we're going to do a song here a little bit different, more vocal, less instrumental. This is a song by the Mamas and the Papas. Now, the Mamas and the Papas were two men and two women back in the 60s. They were part of the music scene. They were everywhere. They were at all the big concerts. I think they were at Woodstock. Yeah. You know, the Woodstock, all the big Monterey Pop Festival. They're from California area. But they just, you know, they were hippies, but I wouldn't call them rockers. I mean, they sang sweet, beautiful music in harmony. And you're going to hear Cassie and Tiara sing sweet, beautiful music. And Mr. Lane and I are just hoping not to screw it up too bad. That's our goal on this one. All right? That's good for you here?
Yeah. Hang on. Might be out of tune.
While I'm far away from you, my baby, I know it's hard for you, my baby,
because it's hard for me, my baby, and the darkest hour is just before dark.
each night before you go to bed, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby, and tell all the stars above.
This is dedicated to the one I
Life can never be exactly like we want it to be.
I could be satisfied knowing you love me.
And there's one thing I want you to do, especially for me.
And it's something that everybody needs.
While I'm far away from you, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby.
Yeah.
Because it's hard for me, my baby, and the darkest hour is just before dawn. dedicated to the one I love.
This is dedicated
To the one I love.
This is dedicated
To the one I love.
This is dedicated
To the one I love.
This is dedicated.
All right. Hope that didn't sound too bad on our end. I know. Thank you very much, Cassie and Tiara. I know it sounded great on their end. Now, Cassie and Tiara are going to stay up here and help us sing this next song. You got what you need there? This is our last one. This is a song by the band Queen. They're a big 70s band. Their leader was a guy named Freddie Mercury. They made a lot of great music. Sometimes I wasn't so sure about them either, but I've grown to appreciate how good of a band they really were. And this is by far, I think, their best song, if not one of their best. This is called Crazy Little Thing Called Love, and it's about a guy, I guess, because it was Freddie Mercury who wrote it, who is fallen in love, but he's not so sure he's ready for it. So he's got to kind of step back from it for a second and see how it is before he jumps in. Crazy Little Thing Called Love. This thing called love, I can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get around to it, but I ain't ready. A crazy little thing called love. Oh, this thing called love, it cries in a cradle all night. It swings, it jives, it shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever, then she leaves me in a cool, cool sweat. I gotta be cool, relax, I get hip, I get on my tracks, take a back seat and hitchhike, take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready for the crazy little thing called love. Rev G. Gotta be cool, relax, get hip, I get on my tracks, take a back seat, hitchhike. I'll take a long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready.
Ready, Johnny?
Crazy little thing called love. Oh, there goes my baby. Oh, she knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She gives me hot and cold fever, then she leaves me in a cool, cool sweat. Oh, this thing called love, I can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get around to it, but I ain't ready. Crazy little thing called love, 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 crazy little thing called love.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We hope you enjoyed the show. Have
Happy
a
Valentine's
great
Day.
Valentine's Day.